What's going on, and welcome back. Speaking of back, my back hurts. My back hurts. I was at work today. We're like doing this thing called trash cleanup or whatever. People take their garbage, they put it by outside of their fence or whatever in front of their house. We'll go by and we'll pick it up, right? And there's a bunch of tires. People always take out tires, and they're not just like regular size tires. Some are like 18-wheeler tires. I'm like, dude. So that was my job today. Go by and pick up all the tires. Me and another guy. And it's a beautiful day outside. It's cloudy. It's cool. You know, it's a perfect morning. We're picking up these tires, and I picked up this 18-wheeler tire that I knew I couldn't lift. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. And I picked it up. And then we went about our business. Anyway, like about an hour later, my back started hurting. And I was like, oh, shit. I knew that feeling. I pulled my muscle. I pulled, you know, a string in my back before. I know the feeling. I still can't, like, really turn my head left or right. Because it hurts my back. I can feel it pulling back here. I'm like, oh, it's miserable. Yeah, that's how my day went. That's how I was all day today, like feeling like shit. Not because I wasn't feeling bad, just because my back was hurting, right? And then, not to mention, the time change. Okay? The time change has me all thrown off. I'm used to like filming around this time, getting close to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have the windows open and it's nice and sunny in here. And now it's getting dark outside. Dark. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. It's got me thrown off. It's got me thrown off, and I'm getting tired. I'm like, dude, I still like 4 more hours before I go to bed. It's like, shit. I can't believe it. Yeah. Back hurts. Time changed. This is great. But I didn't come on here to complain. I came on here to talk about something today. I want to talk about this. Can you see it? Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I got this game quite a while ago. Quite a bit ago. And I was like, this is going to be cool, man. I was looking at the back of it. It's like, this is going to be really cool. And I started playing it. And hello. I started playing it and I couldn't get into it. I was like, I can't do this. So I stopped playing it, right? Uninstalled it from my PS4. I was like, whatever, man, I can't. One day I got bored and I was like, well, you know what? Let me try this again, because why not, right? Maybe now I can get into this game. Maybe it won't be so bad. And I remember sitting down with a buddy. No, we'll get to that in a second. So I installed it and I tried playing it again, and no, it just, me and this game, we weren't connecting, we weren't clicking. I was like, what's going on, man? I want to like this game. And I was like, I want to like this game, but I can't. Is it just me? Is it just me? Because I have a buddy of mine that he loves this game, man. He freaking loves it. Absolutely loves it. I was like, dude, I can't get into this game. So one day I'm sitting here at the house. I'm talking with a buddy of mine. Not the one that loves Witcher 3, but another buddy of mine. James, you know James. If you've been with me for a while, I talk about James every once in a while. That's where I got it. Pretty much most of my collection was from my buddy James. And we're sitting here, we're watching TV, and we're talking, and I'm telling him about Witcher 3, and I'm like, dude, this is my second time trying to play this game and I couldn't get into it. He's like, I am the same way, dude. He's like, I've tried playing this game, and he's like, I got so far and I lost the interest. I was like, exactly, man, exactly. That was me as well. And now my neighbor's starting up his damn loud truck. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, that was me as well. Dude, I can't get into this game whatsoever. I don't know what it is about this one game right here that I can't get into it, right? So, my dad and my stepmom, they're going out of town one day, and they asked me and my son to go and stay at the house to dog sit for them. All right. Now, we would go dog sit or whatever. I would take, a console with me or whatever, right? Anyways, so I ended up going over to the house, and I took my PS4 Pro with me, and I took one game only for the weekend, Witcher 3. And I thought, okay, man, this is my third time installing this game, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go over there. I'm not gonna come back home. I'm gonna stay there for the next. Oh, dude, actually, it wasn't the weekend. It was for the week. And I'm like, I'm gonna stay there for the week. Starting, it was that Friday, and I was coming back home on, I think it was like a Thursday or something. Anyways, so I'm like, I'm taking this game with me, and I'm gonna force myself to play it. And maybe, just maybe I'll get into the damn thing. And that's what I did for like 2 days. Or for that weekend. That's what I did for that weekend. And no. I mean, I got somewhat into the game. Like, playing wise, I probably played it for like maybe a couple of hours or whatever. And I was like, no, I can't, man. I can't do this. I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if it's me. Is it the game? What is it? I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Okay, so I'm talking to a buddy of mine, the one that loves Witcher 3. I mean, he absolutely loves it. He's always quoting the game and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, dude. And I'm talking about, we talk. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to look for a game to play. He's like, play Witcher 3. I'm like, you don't understand. I've tried playing this game 3 times already. I can't get into it. There's something about this game that I can't get into this thing, right? A couple of months ago, my birthday, and he's like, I'm sending you a gift in the mail. I'm like, all right. He's like, I'm sending you a game. I was like, okay. So I get the mail or whatever, and I get the gift. I open it up, and what is it? Witcher 3 on the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I can't get into it. I've tried playing it on the PS4. What makes you think? Dude. So whatever, right? I'm sitting here maybe 2 weeks ago or whatever, and I'm like, man, I want some. I was looking for something to play. I had just finished playing Luigi's Mansion 3. It's okay, so I'm done with that game. I'm gonna play another game on the Switch, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna try it one more time. One more. It's my 4th time trying to play this game. I put it in, and it starts off, the cutscenes look brilliant or whatever, and then I get into gameplay, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? It looked like a muddied mess. The graphics, the gameplay graphics on the Switch for The Witcher 3 look, oh my god. PS4, they look brilliant. They look brilliant. On the Switch, they look like dude, what the hell is going on out there? They look like crap. It looks like I'm playing this game on the 360 with AV cables connected to a brand new TV. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever done that before, where you like try to connect like a, say, a PlayStation 4 with AV cables? I don't think that's possible, but you know, oh no. Try connecting like a 360 to a HD TV, 4K TV or whatever. It looks like shit. It looks bad. That's what this game looked like. I'm like, dude, this looks so bad. It looks so bad, but it felt so good because I was playing it with the Switch Pro controller. I was like, this thing is, I love this controller. Anyways, so I'm playing through this game, right? And I'm playing it, and I'm like doing this thing again that I've done 100 times already. That I'm like, okay, let's just give it a chance, one more chance. And I'm already getting that feeling like I am not enjoying myself right now. I'm not enjoying myself right now whatsoever. I'm not having fun playing this game, but he spent money on it. He spent money on it and gave it to me as a gift, so I'm gonna give this game a try, you know, for my buddy, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, I'm like not enjoying myself at all. And then my son walks in. My son walks in and he's like looking at the TV. He's like, oh, you're playing Witcher 3. I was like, yeah. And I swear, these are his exact words. Why does it look like cock-a-doo-doo? I'm not kidding you. Those were his exact words. And then he goes and tells me, are you playing it on the 360? I was like, no, the Switch. Now, I'm playing this game, right? And I'm playing it. And I get past the point where I'm normally like uninstalling this game. I get past that point. And I'm playing it a little bit more. And I'm playing it a little bit more. And I gotta tell you right now, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really freaking enjoying this game. Even though it looks like shit. Even though it looks like garbage on the Switch. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I'm not one to like admit defeat. But I'm talking to my buddy now. Listen, you got me. This is, yeah. Witcher 3 and me are friends. Like, dude. You know, him and all of you guys, man, look. I'm kind of obsessed with this game now. I'm at work. I downloaded the soundtrack on my phone. I'm thinking of this game. I'm just like, man, I'm thinking like, I can't wait to get out of work so I can come home and play Witcher 3. Dude, I almost didn't make a video today because I didn't want to sit here in front of the camera and talk. I wanted to sit here and play Witcher 3. I kid you not. Dude, I'm like loving this game. Like loving it, for reals. I'm like, dude, oh my gosh. Where has this game been my whole life? It's been right here. I just didn't give it a chance 3 times. That's what happened. I don't know, man. But dude, yes. I am freaking loving this game, man. I'm loving it. It's got all the DLC, so I got, shoot, what was it, like 100+ hours of gameplay on this thing? Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting after this game, and I'm really having a good time doing it. As a matter of fact, I've become like such a big fan of this game. I got on Amazon and I was looking something up, and I found this thing, Witcher related, and I thought, dude, that would look so cool in this room. And If I can pull this off, you will see it on my new game room tour coming January 1st, 2023. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because I got to be able to do this first. If I can pull getting what I want to get, it's just like two things or whatever, man. If I can get these two things, I can put them in my room, and dude, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. And I'm looking at all this stuff up on Witcher 3, like, I'm not like merchandise and stuff like that, like, dude. But what I found, I was like, man, I want to get this. Like, I'm becoming a huge fan of this game. Like, if you walk in my room, you'll see, like, you know, freaking Rise of the Tomb Raider right here. Why? Because I love that game. It's an awesome game. Huge fan of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the first one, but Rise of the Tomb Raider, man, I loved it. Castlevania. You come in here, you'll see stuff from Castlevania here. Why? Because I love Castlevania, right? You walk into my living room, you see Legend of Zelda stuff in there, because I love Legend of Zelda. But guess what? Now I'm going to look for, you know, Witcher 3 things, because I'm really becoming a big fan of this game for reals. And I can't wait to play it. So anyways, I'm freaking out of here, man. I am out of here. I'm going to go play this game until it's time to go to bed. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.